Welcome to Baking with the Gingerbread Man. Today I'll be showing you how to make a French loaf. Real simple. So first thing, you're going to want to measure 2 cups of water about room temperature. Then take 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast, any brand is fine, and put it into the water. Next, you're going to take your whisk and you're going to whisk it. So now we're just going to let that sit while we let the yeast activate. It'll get nice and foamy, and we'll just measure out the rest of the ingredients. So this recipe uses about 5 to 6 cups of flour. I put about 3 cups of flour in the bowl right off the bat to start off the mix with the rest of the ingredients, and then just add 1 cup at a time slowly. You want to make sure that your dough is sticky but not sopping wet. Now we're gonna put in 3 tablespoons of sugar. We'll now put in 1 tablespoon of oil. I like olive. And we're just going to set aside 2.5 teaspoons of salt. See, kosher, whatever. Now that our yeast is activated and our frothy water is ready, we can start mixing. So let's just put this frothy water into our bowl and start mixing. So just pull out your mixer, use your dough hook, and start it on slow. And have a few cups of flour ready to start adding in to your already 3 cups that we have to start off the base. And once that starts to come together, we'll put the salt in. Try not to drop your measuring cup into the bowl when you're adding flour. Alright, so we got about 5 cups in there. It's coming together nicely. We're going to just go ahead and add the salt in now. It's been mixing for about 2 minutes. There's the salt. We're going to let that go for another 2 minutes or so and then speed it up. Now that the ingredients have all mixed together nicely, we're going to go ahead and speed this up to about 6 to 8, depending on how fast it goes. Should be about like this. We're about 7 minutes in, and it looks like our dough has come together quite nicely. Let's check that. Oh yeah. Looks good. Tacky, sticky, but not wet. So just spray your bowl, put the dough in there, cover it with some saran wrap, and just enjoy yourself for 2 hours while you let your dough rise. It's about almost doubled in size. It should feel kind of pillow. You're going to want to roll tight from the bottom and keep the dough to the center. Okay? You don't want to go straight out. You want to keep the dough to the center. To the center. So I use about a medium-sized sheet. Give it a good spray. And then what you're going to want to do is take your loaf and pop it right on there. Alright, we've been resting for about 45 minutes now, and it's double the size on the pan. We're going to make a little egg wash. 1 egg. Just a little tiny bit of water. And mix it up. Take saran wrap off. Take our egg wash, dump it. Just rub it nice and easy around there. Oh yeah. Just take a paper towel. Clean up the sides that you don't use, so it doesn't make a nice scrambled egg on your pan. Alright, now just take your serrated knife. 1, 2, 3 cuts. Alright, we got our oven preheated at 425. And we're just going to take our loaf and we're going to pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes and then turn it. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and turn the loaf and bake it for another 15 minutes. Alright, timer's gone off. Let's check out our loaf. Perfect, nicely baked, fresh loaf. Alright, and there you go. Nice, beautiful French loaf ready for dinner. Well, thanks for watching. Just remember, baking, it's like cooking, except you need talent. Well, thanks for watching. And remember, baking, it's like cooking, but dough. See, that was easy. Well, thanks for watching. And remember, baking, it's like no problem.